Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Wednesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. There was no pomp and circumstance playing as Richmond Senior High School graduates walked across the stage in the gymnasium on Tuesday, but at least they still were able to walk despite the circumstances. School officials had to improvise as mass gathering restrictions from Governor Roy Cooper are still in effect amid the current coronavirus pandemic. The seniors lined up outside the school with a small number of family members in tow and had to have their temperatures checked before entering the building for a virtual graduation. Face masks were required to enter the building, but graduates were allowed to take them off during their walkthrough. The groupings were kept spaced apart beyond the recommended social distancing guidelines as they advanced through the hallway and into the gym. The bleachers on the right were filled with yard signs featuring photos of each member of the class of 2020. Entering on the right side, the students started at one corner of the court's perimeter, stopping in the center, then onto the perpendicular corner before turning to the left, where they checked in near a hand sanitizer station and gave their names before walking up to stand near Principal Jim Butler for a photo. While the students were on stage, their family members were moved to the rare diamond at center court. Just in front of the diamond, a camera was set up to record the ceremony, which is scheduled to be available for viewing next month on the school's website. Based on media reports and a document Carolina Journal obtained, Governor Roy Cooper will open Phase 2 of his COVID-19 recovery plans on Friday. The 5-page document covers mandates and suggestions for seated dining at restaurants, which Cooper banned in mid-March. The guidelines include social distancing and minimizing exposure, cloth face coverings, cleaning and hygiene, monitoring for symptoms, protecting vulnerable populations, combating misinformation, water and ventilation systems. Restaurants can operate serving either 50% of the patrons allowed under the fire code rules or no more than 12 people per 1,000 square feet of dining space if there aren't any fire code rules. Tables must be 6 feet apart, so must diners seated at a counter. Customers at carry-out lines and cash registers must stay 6 feet apart, and the businesses must mark spaces on the floor setting those distances. Along with restaurants and private clubs, Phase 2 covers hair and nail salons, gyms, and other recreational facilities. Cooper is expected to announce the regulations this evening. North Carolina is now up to over 20,000 confirmed cases of COVID-19. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services reports this afternoon that out of over 277,000 completed tests, 20,122 have returned positive. There are also currently 544 people hospitalized. The state shows that Richmond County is up to 121 cases. There is a new statistic showing that there are 27 cases per 10,000 residents. Scotland Memorial Hospital in Scotland County says they are now providing 2 new treatments for infected patients in the hope of shortening hospital stays and even saving lives. On Friday, the hospital staff administered its first dose of remdesivir, an experimental coronavirus drug that has shown promise in treating the virus in clinical trials. The antiviral drug has garnered a lot of attention since the FDA approved its use for the treatment of COVID-19 earlier this month, and the healthcare professionals at Scotland Health say they are excited about the opportunity to offer the treatment locally. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Cheryl Davis said the results from the remdesivir clinical trials are very encouraging. With the drug, they have seen significant improvements in oxygen requirements for COVID-19 positive patients. In addition to remdesivir, Scotland Memorial Hospital has also been treating hospital patients with convalescent plasma. Multiple media outlets have reported over the last week that the NCHSAA will lift its ban on the current dead period beginning as early as June 1st. High school athletics across the state have been out of commission since mid-March due to coronavirus outbreak. The spring sports season, as well as the 2019-2020 state basketball championships, was canceled throughout the remainder of the school year by the NCHSAA on April 24th. All 16 teams that made the boys and girls basketball title games were declared co-champions. The NCHSAA Commissioner Q. Tucker will allow summer workouts to pick up at the start of next month, but it won't come without the collaboration and approval of other institutions. In order for summer workouts for sports like football, volleyball, cross country, boys soccer, girls tennis, and girls golf to begin, the green light must be given by state and local government officials. Richmond County Schools Superintendent Dr. Jeff Maples said the district hasn't made any definitive decision regarding student athletes beginning workouts at the start of June. By this point in the spring, several Richmond Senior High School fall programs would have already began daily and weekly workouts. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
Locally owned and operated One Stop Vape Shop is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Visit us at 939 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Do you want a healthcare career? Certified medical assistants are multi-skilled healthcare professionals capable of completing administrative and clerical tasks, making them a valuable member of the healthcare team at medical clinics, doctors' offices, and other healthcare facilities. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment of medical assistants is projected to grow 23% over the next 8 years, much faster than the national average. At Richmond Community College, our medical assisting students are trained in our cutting-edge Simulation Learning Center, giving them hands-on experience with high-fidelity mannequins that simulate real-life patient interaction. In addition to clinical skills, our students also receive instruction in scheduling appointments, coding, processing insurance accounts, billing, collections, and medical transcription. Complete the medical assisting program in just 2 years and start your lifelong career today. Visit www.richmondcc.edu to learn more about enrolling in the medical assisting program at Richmond Community College or call 910-410-1700.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by RO Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're keeping high spirits up on this dreary day today. It's been pressuring down on us all day with this rain and clouds covering all day long, making a very gray and cloudy day. But overall, it's been relatively cool as well. And then for me personally, it's pretty cold. I actually had to crank out my heater last night because it started getting cold. But low 60s tonight, this evening. We are still expecting thunderstorms on the way with a 70% chance at 9 o'clock. But looking at tomorrow, though, we will be seeing thunderstorms continuing on from there pretty much all day long. Again, the threat is still going to be around. Fayetteville, though, it'll be higher temperatures than what we're seeing today. High of 74, low of 65 for Fayetteville. Lumberton will be seeing a high of 75 and a low of 66. Rayford will be seeing a high of 74 and a low of 64. Up in Southern Pines, it'll be a high of 73 and a low of 62. Moving over to the western side, Laurinburg will be seeing a high of 76 and a low of 64. Ellerby will be seeing a high of 71 and a low of 62. Rockingham and Hamlet will be seeing a high of 73 and a low of 63. All the way down in Bennettsville, we're at the highest temperature at, will be a high of 77 and a low of 64. And across the PD in Wadesboro, it'll be a high of 73 and a low of 62. Once again, thunderstorms all day tomorrow. Despite that warm temperatures going up again, we are still seeing thunderstorms in the area. And if we take a look at the 7-day forecast, you will see that's once again pretty much all day long. It does drop off in the percentage a little bit there in the evening. Again, though, it'll be a high of 73 and a low of 63. Friday, continuing on with thunderstorms, it'll be a high of 79 and a low of 64. And then on Friday, cloudy rain once again, high of 82, low of 66. Luckily, no chance at all in the evening for Saturday, so we're looking to still have potentially a decent weekend, especially considering that Sunday will be only a 30% chance of precipitation with a high of 85 and a low of 64. Now looking over at Monday, rain still in the forecast, but only slightly. High of 77, low of 63. Tuesday, getting back in the sunshine and clouds, high of 79, low of 62. And then on Wednesday, it'll be a mostly cloudy day with a high of 81 and a low of 64. So once again, we're looking at a lot of rain ahead, still on the way, but hopefully by the weekend, they'll all be gone. We can enjoy another nice weekend. Right now, it's still a 30% chance overall for the weekend. And that's going to do it for Live at 5 Weather Report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.